Okay, we're back. So it's been a couple hours. We did a 2 mile run. We went to the playground. Now she's taking a nap. Hopefully she'll keep sleeping for a little bit. But yeah, my daughter is 18 months, so she is a little handful, and she does take all of my books off the bookshelf and throw them all on the ground. So sometimes the order is a little messed up. So I will hopefully put everything back in the right order someday, but we're not going to stress about it. So anyway, I think we left off around Jennifer Neven. I have most of my books in order by author, and I have these two right next to each other because they are best friends in real life, and I went to his book release party. And if you haven't read this, it was really good. It was like him working through his issues from his childhood, and so she recommended to him to write it down, and then he ended up making a book, which is really cool. And he actually, I'm going off on a tangent now, but he actually does furniture design and like interior design and stuff like that. So really cool guy. But they're next to each other because they're besties in real life. And I like to put all my books like in a way that makes sense. And then Jennifer Neven, I do not have her most popular book right here. But that is because I loaned it to somebody and then they never returned it. So don't be that person. Don't ever do that. But underrated series, like the Velvet Jean series, I'm going to get the rest of them on Kindle because I can't find them at Barnes & Noble, but really good. And then we go over to David Levithan, who had Will Grayson with John Green. So that brings me over to my John Green section. And then you're probably wondering, why do I have so many copies of Turtles All the Way Down? I thought it would be really cool if I started getting copies of it while I was out in the world. So different countries that I visited. These ones are both in English, but it's because they're both signed copies and they're signed differently. So that's DFTBA, Don't Forget to Be Awesome. And then this one has a little scribble. I was like, I have to keep hold of them. Like, come on. He just did different things in his books, which was really cool. But this is the one that I got when I went to Greece. And then I got this one when I was in Italy, and then this was Croatia. So the first one I got was in Greece because I really wanted a book that I already owned, and I thought it would be cool to have a Greek copy. And then I actually went to a couple other countries, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just keep adding to my Turtles All the Way Down collection? Actually, it's not even my favorite book by him. I would say Looking for Alaska would probably be my top one, which is not even... I don't even think I have the big version. I just have this tiny one hidden back here, but also signed copy. Come on. That's so cute. And we're running out of time again. Oh my goodness. I should have just made this a long form video. I should have just been like, okay, 20 minutes of me talking about my books. Jessica Brody, she's really cool. A bunch of these are signed as well. I think maybe I'll just do a video showing like all my different signed copies because I do have a lot.